zone, trying to get some bats, but it doesn't matter anymore. Let's go ahead and get into the first game of this set. Winners round 1, best of 3.
2, 1, go!
No button check, looks like we're getting straight into it.
Okay. Gonna be a game of dodge the projectile pump.
Absolutely, and just trying to get into this against that wall, and it seems like it's already working for Corvus. You know, she's doing a good job so far. Already 24% of that patience rewarding. But as I speak, that projectile nut bomb, we're able to hit 21% already now. Yeah, another even.
As we know, pump hits hard.
Pump does hit hard, yeah, you're right.
You might as well be, when you get hit, you might as well be playing against the heavy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a featherweight, so most players can die quite early. Toon Link's fairly light. Not the lightest, but not
Fairly light character.
fairly light character.
And obviously, that's not to say, you know, obviously Jigglypuff is one of the lightest characters.
Jigglypuff is a featherweight.
She's a featherweight
The
character.
only characters light to the pub are Pichu and Sora.
Sora. Maybe.
I think Isabelle might be the same.
But even then, like, Puff, I believe, is the only character where if you break her shield, she dies instantly.
Okay, and we have Survivor.
Still living, and Skaws trying to use that forward tilt. Just catch her off there, but I guess not.
Very good. Very good. Toss up on the shields. Lots of pain coming out. That's it.
That back row, no, she's still living. That's incredible.
Rare you see a pup live to 100, let alone 150.
Right? I know, it's incredible. Just being able to live at this percentage is ridiculous for Puff. And not to mention, Skaws is also a stop down as well.
Previously the amount of things
Yep.
arguably you can kill Raiden.
Yeah, exactly.
All it takes is one stray rest to land.
Right now, Corvus is not letting Skaws go. Corvus is taking you straight there, buddy. You've got to be careful. Right now, Skaws is just trying to...
Playing so patiently though.
Right? Yeah. Especially when you get walled out with all these projectiles, Corvus' patience is really, like, proving something. Nice get-up attack from Corvus there, and Skaws now using that Z to sort of... Rolling to the left! No one saw that coming! Going back with a bit of sauce of it.
The damage racking up, anything is gonna kill him. Like, absolutely straight fair, straight back air for sure.
For sure, right? Yeah. Speaking of which, now Skaws 125, he's got rage. He's got only maybe a couple of hits in him, but if Corvus manages to get one or two big hits, it's over. And Corvus is really good at being able to ward Skaws out over, especially off the ledge. Gotta be really careful there. There it is.
And again, it's the patience. The patience what pays off.
Absolutely. Like, the patience there was incredible from Corvus. She knew how to play her cards right, and it just went and showed, and it was really good. It was a really good way to end it. As you said, that back air was inevitable. At some point, it was bound to come out, and it did. And
It traded, but it didn't matter.
Exactly, it didn't matter at the end of the day. And that's what got her the win. So, incredible stuff by Corvus there. There you go.
Back to Battlefield.
Back to Battlefield. It's like Skaws is adamant on staying on Battlefield. It's obviously his pick. And now we're moving on to the final game. No, not final game. Second game of the set.
But potentially. But
Potential final game.
Then
Yeah.
let's not count scores out.
100%. No. I can't do that. I know Skaws likes to download stuff, and when he does, he's on it. So let's just see what Skaws can bring to the table here. But if Corvus can continue playing the way he has been, it could be a dangerous situation for Skaws. And we've got some incredible support from all of the crowd here from both these players.
We've got a few buffs here, and I think the buffs are just
That character's just been popping up recently.
the Hungry Box influence.
The Hungry Box influence is real for sure. Let's get up attacked by Corvus there. Skaws building up to percent. Now they're both equal percent.
The thing with Puff is, in Smash 4, Puff was the worst character in the game.
Yes, yeah.
So, seeing, I guess, maybe a resurgence of raw Puff players, maybe.
That's more doable. Maybe. Oh, nice add-on back to ledge. Still showing good zap from Skaws. Trying to get control here. Roll out hard as much as you can. There we go, a first stop from Skaws.
It looks like Skaws is being a lot more patient this game. And like we said, it's the patience paying off.
Right, it's really a game of patience between both these characters as well, and it's like, Puff is a slow character. If you're not patient with her, she can mix you up in a really, a lot of ways. And right now, I think Skaws is starting to understand that a little bit more and using his util in a way that's kind of walling her out a little bit better than we saw in the previous game. And that ended up getting him the stock, but right now, Corvus can't take anything away from her. She's been playing pretty well herself here.
All this extra credit, though. This is all extra credit. Skaws is still sitting pretty on 3 stocks.
Setting up good slopes, absolutely there. Here we go, work. No, man, still good.
The amount of pressure coming out from these boomerangs.
There we go, another back through. He shoots and he scores as well. There we go.
It's going to be a hard game to pull back. Not impossible. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, people.
Any character can do it. It's probably Puff is one of them.
Ah, there we go. Skaws building up some damage. 40 scores. Here's 50. Here's 60. And Corvus fighting back with a
I feel like
forward.
if that was a back air, well, that was probably the stop. But
Here's 80.
for the mental, Corvus probably needs to take a stop here. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Corvus
For the mental going into a potential game.
Oh, this is dangerous. One more big hit could potentially take the game if Corvus isn't patient enough.
Even Puff is so light.
It's scary. It's really, really scary.
Forward smash is nothing to laugh at. Even forward tilt with free stop.
Oh, but there it is. There's the up smash punish. I was going to say, Corvus was cooking a combo there. Real nice.
Unfortunately, it was a kind of a cheap tier and there wasn't as much percent off of it.
Yeah, no, of course. Unfortunately, misses that. He's trying to look for something. Now we're seeing a little bit more of that patience come out from Corvus. But and Skaws.
Looks like they're gonna run it.
Skaws, baby. Skaws goes ahead and takes that that next game, and now we're going to a game 3.
I think Corvus made the call to run it back again.
Yes, yeah, she did. She said run it back, so now we're going straight to Battlefield for our final game.
3 on Battlefield.
All 3 on Battlefield. I respect it. How do you see this game going? How do you see the next game going?
I don't know. That game looked pretty commanding by scores. It was, but like I said, taking that one stock is really good for the mental. Not getting 3 stocked, anybody gets 3 stocked, they're not gonna have the same mental going into the next game.
Right, you lose momentum, right? Because you're like, oh, I literally just lost this one. But now,
Straw hat.
here we go. This is it, game 3. We have a lot of people cheering for both these players again. Once again, the noise is getting louder and louder.
And again, we see a trend in this. We've seen a trend in this so far. Whoever takes that first stock is on the game.
Right, exactly.
Will it be the same next game, or are we going to see a different story?
That's a good question. I'm not sure, because right now, from the looks of it, Corvus seems to have the upper hand in terms of the percentage, but like, we can't really talk about emphasis anymore, because both these characters, both these players are swinging at each other right now.
like a very good bait punish there.
Yeah.
Up.
Opening punish, yeah. Quite dangerous.
Racking up that sense stop there.
Scores with that Zers again. Can't even talk about deficit in any way, shape, or form because the momentum and pendulum is swinging right now.
The second we mention anything, it's us.
Exactly, right? And that's the beauty of a commentator's cuss. But also, they're just very, very matched in terms of how they're both playing.
They're both playing so patiently
Right.
now. They're technically both in range of at least one kill option each. Puff is probably... Puff's playing a dangerous game here, but a rest could probably kill.
You know, one thing that we saw, I think that was a trend for both games is we saw game one go in one player's favor because they were more aggressive. They played more patient. Game two, same thing. Skaws was more patient. And then in game three, both of them are playing very patient. And Skaws
Takes the first shot.
needs 2 more stocks to go ahead and win himself the stat. But right now, Corvus is in a decent position. If you go ahead and take a stock, then she'll be in a better position. But
And either way, this is still winners, so if either player takes the loss here, they are going to have another chance.
Absolutely.
We may see them again later in the day.
oh, the jab into the sing. And the ball smash, a much safer option than going for a rush. I respect it.
I respect it as well. I've dabbled in puffs myself, and I've whipped so many of those rests.
I know, and they become really hard to hit as well. There's just no point. So going for a forward smash was a much safer option there, and a beautiful, beautiful stop.
And on the case that the press doesn't kill, you know,
Yeah,
in general you're going to get a lot more safety out.
right, exactly, because you tend to get punished for those types of things. Corvus in a dangerous.
Skaws just wait, get up, and on it with the up here. Huge deficit now.
That's a deficit, and it's quite a terrifying one to be at as well. Skaws is at a very fresh percentage, but as I speak, already starting to build up some damage. It's Corvus right now, and she's trying to play as patiently as possible. No, Skaws can go ahead and build up some damage here. There's that up smash again. Another up here, 75%. Puff is in danger right now, though.
As we said, very light character. Died to a straight swing at this point.
Straight swing could be the thing that Skaws needs to take it. This could be big. So, he scores
And the magic
moves on.
The magic percent as well.
Absolutely. Skaws moves on to the next round, while Corvus unfortunately moves to the losers. But obviously, as you said, that's not the last time that we'll be seeing Corvus anytime soon. They are in the losers bracket. They can make a run back, like any, potential. So, yeah.
Do we know who we have next?
I think Super will let us know in a bit.
Can I have Tokyo versus Corky for free?
Oh, okay. Nice. So Cool Kings is heading up on stream. Sorry? I don't want to know. I I have no idea, dude. Literally have no idea, man. Alright, Oracion versus Cool Kings. Those who don't know, Oracion is from another country, I forget. Is he Dutch? Netherlands, right? Yeah. So he's from Netherlands, come down to Reunion to compete. An international player from, obviously from
Good
again.
to see more international rep in the UK. We don't really see much of it down here
No, we don't.
in the south, so it's a welcome sight.
An absolute welcome sight indeed. We don't see much.